Good morning, everybody. I am so sorry. Forgive me for not having my Christmas gear today, but I truly will make up for it tomorrow. But it's still today, so right now I want to welcome you to DBS this morning. Season's greetings to everybody because I'm super excited. You should know it's home stretch now as we count down to Christmas. So welcome to DBS this morning once again, and get set and get ready with me because we're about to wake up your household and wake you up in the know with our morning news highlights. Thank you so much for keeping it locked on. Every time I stop to think about this, I suspect Santa might be shifting me a little bit into the naughty list, but I really promise I'll have my Christmas gear for our next show. In the meantime, wake up your entire household because we have a great show in store for you, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Good morning to you, DBS family. We're hoping that everybody's doing good. Of course, we're getting closer to our festive season and the countdown for Christmas. But right now, I know there's something that is so important on the island. And of course, we're looking at crime rates, etc. And it's something that we as a nation, we as individuals have to make sure we play our part to make it better. I'm really excited because, of course, I know everybody knows this face. We have Ninja Dan here with us. He is also a director of Rise, and he released a song last month. And right now, just in time for everything that's so relevant right now, there's a music video that's coming out, and we're excited because it's called SOS, and I think people generally know what that means. But to him and for what this song means lyrically, it stands for Save Our South. And as we continue with this interview, I think you'll continue to see the broader picture of what SOS can continue to mean for us. So right now, Ninja Dan, I want to thank you for being here with us. And of course, I know this is a very fitting moment for this music video to be released because we definitely want a little bit more peace, especially for the new year, for the Christmas season, and just moving forward. So let's just talk about the new music video for SOS.
Okay, well, the name of the video is SOS Save Our South. And it was inspired by the news a couple weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, of the upsurge of violence in Vieux Fort in terms of gun violence and bullets being flinging left, right, and center by different gangs. And I believe as a director of Rise, I needed to step in to put my voice or lend my 2 cents as to how we could bring up a solution to ease that problem. And the video was shot by San Justin for 411 Entertainment. The concept was that we want to use community essence in terms of dealing with certain of the problems or bringing solution to a lot of the issues that are affecting us. When I say community-wise, I mean there are a lot of members in the communities who are respected, who are pillars of the community, who are bosses, right, who are leaders, who have the resources, who have that influence, and who have also undergone that training by Rise, like 14 years of training through Rise in terms of anger management, conflicts and resolutions, and other stuff. And these things were instilled in them, I mean, for so long that we want to see them put them into use. Right. So, for example, if a guy from one area, his property has been stolen and he's got his received violence, or he's been shot or been killed because of his property, and then for the revenge, right, the revenge aspect of it, where how much other people being shot just because of a situation, to me, not supposed to be so at all. I mean, the police cannot protect everybody. The police cannot protect innocent bystanders. The police cannot protect if somebody comes to rob or kill you. But we, as community members and leaders, can put a stop to that, because if somebody who had the respect in the community had the initiative to take up that situation and go and deal with it from the bud, we will not have that situation where five people being shot in Marshall, or other people being shot, Sometimes they have gang leaders, and within the gangs, you find little scouties, and then play to get themselves in problem if a little scoutie from another gang. And majority of the time, the gang leaders don't even know them violence or them war is been taking place. So I'm appealing to the community leaders to be more aware as to what's going on and to be more involved as to helping to curb the violence that's taking place in our neighborhoods and in our communities, because it does affect every single one of us.
Absolutely.
Not because it is not in front of your door to think that it doesn't affect you. It affects me, it affects him, it affects every single one of us. It just hasn't reached in front of your door yet for you to take steps. So we all need to take steps. We all, the police department, the Ministry of Legal Affairs, and all these people, we need to take part in terms of curbing this. And one of the ideas I have for the ministry and the government and them to take part in curbing that is to bring back the amnesty for firearms, at least a 6 months time period for amnesty for people who have the firearms and then I want to bring it in and give them a little incentive, at least a grand $5,000 or $1,000, so people could start bringing their firearms in, because we need to curb it some way, somehow.
I agree. Now, you know, with that being said, it reminds me what we were discussing off camera, and even now the broader picture of what this song can mean. Of course, it still stems from saving our South, but overall, save our St. Lucia. And I know it's a bigger picture because we're seeing this now moving not just from the South, but back up here to the North. So clearly, we want a safer island and, you know, to save our St. Lucia.
Yeah, man, I mean, let me take last year, for instance. I mean, violence was overwhelmed in the Castries Basin.
Right.
And ever since they had the safe space and they had the truce, or they call that when two gangs come together.
All right, yes, so you're right. I think it's a truce.
Yeah, when they have the truce or the peace treaty, and they had the football thing with space, safe spaces and rise, you find there was a curb in the violence, and the violence now started to brew from the outskirts of Castries. That means Vieux-Fort, Soufrière, down that side there, countryside. So there is a problem. So we cannot just focus on the Castries Basin. We need to focus on the outside of St. Lucia, because these people on the outskirts of St. Lucia, they need our help as well. Yeah. They need the community leaders and the expertise and them in the different sciences to come in there and speak to the young men and women in them communities. And I believe that is one of the ways we could try and curb that in St. Lucia.
Absolutely. And you know, despite what some people may think, I know Ninja Dan will agree, and I'm a lover of music, and I know the influence and the impact music has the power to move people. So we want to make sure that you get a chance to listen to this song, listen to the message. You know, let's start putting out some more of the positive music, a little bit more of the balance, you know, because if we have to look at the ratio of all the bad man tune and things that's coming out compared to something that positive to make you want to do better, we know whether it's off balance. So when we have music like this that's pushing a proper message, we have to make sure we support. So how can people find this song if they want to go ahead and listen to it?
Well, people could find this song on YouTube. Yeah, just type in Ninja Dan on YouTube and Facebook and iTunes and other places.
So SOS is out now. At some point this week, keep watching DBS This Morning. We're going to make sure we run the full video as well. So let us save ourselves, save our St. Lucia, and let's just make it a much more peaceful Christmas season and into the new year. And yes, go ahead.
We are speaking about in terms of positive music and negative music. Now, you find positive music don't really travel as fast or as far as negative music. And take me, for example, when I was writing Rise in 2006, I was afraid to write Rise. I was afraid to even sing Rise because of the positive lyrics and content that was in it. But I took up the courage and I set the trend that don't be afraid to sing what's within your heart. And after writing that song from 2007, look at the big organization that came out of that song and look at the contribution that has been made to St. Lucia, to the Caribbean, and to the outside world from that song. So, I mean, it's a mileage not only for me, but for other artists coming after me. If you have a positive song, don't be afraid of what the public will think about you. If the public will say you're a Christian or you're a good soul, don't care about that, my brother. Have a positive heart and just have the passion to help and to teach the youths and them coming after you the proper way.
I think that's the best message we can close off with today.
Yeah,
so food for thought for you, St. Lucia, and we'll see you next time. family. Good morning once again. Now, if you just joined us, yes, you have missed a couple segments. Shame on you, but we'll forgive you. At least you're still in time to start feeling the Christmas spirit with us. So please enjoy a performance from one of our homegrown talents from Festival of Lights 2021. This is definitely going to get you set and ready as we shift gears and count down to Christmas.
He was gonna see your girl Wasi. Where's it? Where man getting you for the Christmas girl?
Well, he called. He said he wanted to get me something special. But I said, baby, I don't want nothing special. I don't want no fancy things. Marvelea, yeah. But I said, baby, wait. Here's what I want.
All I want is you.
You.
All I need is you.
You. All I need is you.
All I want is you.
You.
All I need is you.
You.
All I want is you.
All I need is you. All I want for Christmas is only you. I pray my wish come true. Boy, I wanna get with you. All I want for Christmas is only you. I want you to wine on me. I feel the chemistry. All I want for Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. You are my Christian man, my sweet sugar dumpling. I'll never be alright until you're by my side. I pray for you night and day. Just one wish to come my way. Every day I fantasize, everything will fall in line. All I want for Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, I want ya.
Boy, I need you.
Boy, you know that I can't do without ya.
I wanna hold you.
I wanna squeeze ya.
I wanna love and
Kiss and caress ya.
Give me the wine. Give me the grind.
Give me the loving all of the time.
Cause you know it's Christmas time.
Give me love that is so divine.
All I want.
For Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. Christmas is a time to share, lots of loving everywhere. Drunk queen, sorrow, ginger beer, smell the black cake in the air. Spending time with family, gather on the Christmas tree. I miss you so desperately, got to have you next to me.
All I want.
For Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Time to grind me, get behind me. I want you hold me, baby, control me. I want you tease me, you know you please me. You make me love you, boy, it's so easy. So want the diamonds,
So want the pearls.
so want the finer things
In this world, all I want is my roughneck boy to make me his baby girl. Hey, all I want, only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, I want ya. Boy, I need ya. Boy, you know that I can't do without ya. Hey. Give me the wine, give me the grind, give me the loving all of the time. Cause you know it's Christmas time.
Give me love that is so divine.
All I want is you, all I need is you. All I want is you, all I need is you, babe. All I want is you, all I need is you. All I want is you, all I need is you, yeah. It's only you. All I want for Christmas is only you, you baby.
and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session with Laurie, Owen, and Shani. Let's get ready. This morning's jam is Christmas Pork by Ricky T. Lego the rhythm. Four, three,
Miss Angela,
2, this flag,
you there?
cha-cha-cha.
Wake up this morning. Miss
Push.
Angela giving
4,
pork.
3,
The Christmas
2,
pork.
again.
The
and
container me
Cha-cha-cha.
send. So in
Push.
what I go put my
4,
pork.
3,
The Christmas
2,
pork.
knee
In
up,
what I put
and
in my pocket. Angela give me my pocket. In what I go put my
4,
pocket. Come give me my
2,
pocket.
going
In what
round.
I go put my pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Oh, Angela give me my Christmas
4,
pork. In what I put in it,
3,
Miss Angela.
2, next side.
My New Year's pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Give me my Christmas
4,
pork. In what I put in it,
3,
Miss Angela.
2,
So one early Sunday morning,
cha-cha-cha.
the woman started cooking. She
Four,
telling me, come on
3,
baby, come and help me
2,
peel up the
next
dashing. So she de peeling the pumpkin,
Let's go.
and she de peeling the plantain. I tell her, Miss Angela,
3,
give me your container to put it in. Pokin. Angela, give me my pokin. In what I go put my pokin. Come give me my
4,
pokin.
3, 2,
In what
we're going
I
round.
go put my pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Oh, Angela, give me my Christmas pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Next
Angela, give me
side.
my New Year's pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Give me my Christmas pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Give me.
and
After the Christmas show, I head to the studio.
Push.
The girl calling me, the girl pinging me. She says she all in marigo.
both side.
I babble no and a line, waiting there for the
Push.
talk. A Rasta man ball up, held the eye, everybody ball he.
Knee and
Pokin. Angela, give me my pokin. In what I go put my pokin. Come give me my
4,
pokin.
3,
In
2,
what I go put my pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Oh, Angela, give me my Christmas pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Next
Angela, give
side.
me my New Year's pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Give me my Christmas pork. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Give me. Give me my Christmas pork. Give me my Christmas pork. Give me my New Year's pork. Give me my New
Let's go.
Give me my Christmas pork.
push.
Yo. Give me my New Year's pork.
Knee.
Give me my Christmas pork. Give me my New Year's pork. In what I put in my pokin. Angela, give me my pokin. In what I go put my pokin. Come give me my pokin.
Next
In what I
side.
go put my pork.
Give me my Christmas pork.
Give me my New Year's pork.
Give me my New Year's pork.
Give me.
Give me my Christmas pork.
That was our session for today. Thank you so much for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size St. Lucia. Have a festive day.
All right, everyone. So you see how much we love you. We had to throw in some Soca Size here because we know Christmas is about coming together safely with our family and the good food and everything like that. So why not get in a foot ahead with your exercise? So I hope that you did our festive Soca Size today. Not to mention, as we wrap up this Monday, it is the start of the week, but it's a special week, as you already know, and as I've been stressing, because it's the 20th and we're counting down to Christmas. The home stretch is here. We've been waiting so long for that. So I'm hoping you can feel all this Christmas energy, all the good vibes we're sending you here from DBS, because you know we are all family and we truly mean it when we say it. So right now, once again, I thank you for being part of our DBS family. Thank you for supporting us throughout the years. And tomorrow is going to be another day. It's going to be a greater day and one more day closer to Christmas. And I promise Santa will shift me back on the good list because I will be in Christmas gear. So guys, go out, have an amazing day. Season's greetings again to everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.